After nearly a decade of planning and controversy, the ribbon was cut at the Barclays Center in September 2012. The arena, designed by Shop Architects, was the first piece of the 22-acre Atlantic Yards development that has since been renamed Pacific Park Brooklyn. But when the Barclays Center opened, something was obviously missing. Simply put, the Barclays Center had a bald spot. Now, that bald spot is being covered with a 135,000 square foot green roof. The Architects newspaper was recently granted exclusive access to the Barclays Center's roof to see the installation firsthand.
Hi, Linda Chiarelli. I am the Deputy Director of Construction for Forest City Ratner companies, and right now we're actually standing on the roof of the Oculus at Barclays Center as the sedum is being installed for the new green roof. The building in the original design did have a green roof anticipated, and we were really excited. It was a feature we wanted to bring to the building. At some point during the design, it did get value engineered out when Greenland came into the Pacific Park project, and they were more than happy to join us in the effort of adding this green roof. We did think that once we're putting the roof on, we should do it smartly and try to optimize it for acoustic purposes too. So it will definitely have a benefit both from inside and outside. The roof trusses are what was not designed to hold the green roof, and so what had to happen during this project is there was a whole new roof structure that was installed.
We started growing our sedum over a year ago in a nursery up in Connecticut, and there are almost 35,000 panels in total. They get packed up into pallets and shrink wrapped at the nursery. The pallets get lifted by the crane into a dumpster. The dumpster gets lifted to the roof, and from there the shrink wrapping is removed and the trays are actually distributed down to the location. When you're on the steepest part of the roof, they can't carry the tray down, so they have a rope system that they've set up where one person is feeding it down to the roofer who does the installation.
There are 4 varieties that are being installed onto the green roof, and the pattern is laid out and was laid out by Shop similar to the way that they laid out the paving pattern for the plaza, and there is a flocking pattern on the building that the sedum is designed to accentuate that pattern. And the 4 varieties are dependent, their location are dependent on a couple of things. One is just how they will play against each other, and then they're also taking into account the future towers that are being built and the shade that will be supplied by them. Each sedum variety has 4 seasons to it, and there is a lot of color in the summer, less color in the winter, more muted tones for the winter. It's pretty hardy. It's low maintenance. It doesn't need to be mowed, which was the job I wanted to volunteer for after the watering.